This is an example of Tunisian crochet seed stitch. It is composed of purl stitches and knit stitches. This stitch is easy to do. It requires an even number of stitches and it is a 2-row repeat. So the first thing to do is to create a foundation chain. So I am chaining 8 so that I will have a Tunisian crochet foundation row of 8 stitches, and the link how to do a Tunisian foundation row is here. I'm now completing the return pass of the Tunisian crochet foundation row. The seed stitch in Tunisian crochet is composed of alternate purl stitches and knit stitches on one forward pass, followed by the opposite on the next forward pass. So there will always be a purl stitch above a knit stitch and a knit stitch above a purl stitch. Otherwise you'll end up with a narrow Tunisian crochet rib. I'm starting here with a knit stitch, push the hook through the space between the 2 vertical bars of the second stitch from the end, yarn over and pull up a loop. Now for a purl stitch, bring the yarn forward with the hook, push the hook behind the front vertical bar of the 3rd stitch, yarn over and pull up a loop. The 4th stitch is a knit stitch, push the hook between the 2 vertical bars, yarn over, pull up a loop, and then the 5th stitch is another purl stitch. Bring the yarn forward, push the hook behind the front vertical bar, holding the yarn in place with the thumb, yarn over and pull up a loop. Another knit stitch now. Now a purl stitch. And the final stitch on this row is into the space marked at the end of the row, yarn over and pull up a loop, and that is the end of the first forward pass. And now for the Tunisian crochet return pass, chain 1. I like to mark the space for the last stitch of the next forward pass, and now do a normal Tunisian return pass. The first stitch I did of the previous forward pass was a knit stitch, so now I'm doing a purl stitch to the second stitch from the end. Now for a knit stitch, and now a purl stitch, etc., and keep going with alternate knit stitches and purl stitches until the fabric is of the required size. Now I'm completing the last return pass for this swatch of Tunisian seed stitch. Quite an attractive stitch, and it produces a fairly thick fabric, ideal for scarves, beanies and other accessories.